Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to do the end of the year book tag. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channels. So today I'm going to be talking about the books that I'm yet to read for 2021. I can't believe it's almost at the end of the year. If you want to play along, I'm going to have the questions on the description box below, and you can definitely leave your answers on the comments. I think this is going to be so much fun. Okay, so now let's get to the questions. Question number 1. Are there any books that you started this year that you need to finish? Yes, of course. One. Okay, so I do have my TBR card here next to me, so I'm just going to be pulling from here. The first book that I have started and I've been slowly reading is Under the Whispering Door. So I am currently on page 225, which is chapter 15, and I've been really loving the book. It's not that I don't like it, and I have been just savoring the moment. I've been waiting for the audiobook and I couldn't wait, so I started the book, and as I'm approaching the end, I really want to wait for the audiobook because I really enjoy listening to the book as I read the book, and so I don't want to get to the end before I get to the audiobook. But anyway, this is definitely one that I am going to be finishing this year. I think that it has a lot of beautiful messages for life, and a lot of it makes you kind of think and value your life a lot. It has some magical tea, not magical, but the tea elements that are very healing. So it's a very cozy book. So I'm really loving it. Question number 2. Do you have an So question number 2, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? Autumnal book. So we're already almost at the end of the year. But one book that I did enjoy so much to kind of move into fall, and it also gave me winter vibes. So it's Small Favors by Erin Craig. On this book, we're following Ellery, and she lives in this small little village, and her family produces honey. So you can see all the dedication they have to the honey making, and it's just such a cozy book. But on this village, there is a mystery. The men of the families usually go out of the village once a year or twice a year to gather supplies, so everybody in the village can go through the winter. So this one time the man did not come back, and so they're all afraid of something happening and something hiding in the woods. You kind of transition from the fall into the winter, this really long hard winter they're experiencing because they don't have enough supplies. All these weird things happening, magically things appear. If you wish for something, it just magically appears. Anyway, I love the book. It gave me a lot of warm cozy vibes, and also wintry. Perfect. Okay, so question number 3 is there a new release you're still waiting for? And the answer is yes. I am still waiting for, I think it's already out, the 1619 project. So on this book, you have a compilation of essays that talk about slavery and how that affects America today. So I think it's really interesting. So that is one that, it's available for purchase now, so I guess it's already out. And another one that I want to read, and I already have it, I think it's a new release as well, it's What Storm and What Thunder. So on this book, we're following this family on Haiti after a really huge earthquake hits. So I think it's really interesting. I love stories of survival like that. So yeah, this is definitely one that I want to read soon. Next question says, what are 3 books that you want to read before the end of the year? Okay, 3. I have a few that I still want to read before the end of the year. I actually do have a list of books that I set myself at the beginning of the year as a goal to read on 2021. And so I have my reading journal here, and for the most part I've checked all the books. I read more than this, but these were the ones that I definitely wanted to read this year. So I still have here Before We Were Yours, and that's actually one that I just got the audiobook for, and I have the book as well. So definitely I'll be reading that one. Then I have the Paris Library. I love historical fiction books and books that are very like, you know, like stories of survival, like I said, and heartwarming. Yeah, so this is one that I've been wanting to read for since the beginning of the year, apparently, and I haven't got to. So this is another one that I will be reading on December. So I also have here Becoming by Michelle Obama. That's another one that I still need to read this year. And another one is World of Wonders, which I have right here with me. And so this is one that I've been wanting to read since the beginning of the year. This was Barnes & Noble Book of the Year for 2020. And I put it on my TBR for the books I want to read on 2021. So I guess I never got to this. And this is one that I will be getting to before the end of the year. So it's a short book, so it should be possible. Okay, question number 5. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? And the answer is yes. And that is the book that I am reading right now, which is The Four Winds by Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. And again, it is just such a beautiful story, and I've been loving the book since like chapter 1. So I definitely think I have, you know, like it has good possibilities of being one of the best books that I am reading this year. Question number 6 is, have you already started making reading plans for next year? Yes and no. I mean, I have a pile of books that I definitely want to read for next year. So yes, but normally I will sit down and do, like I said, my list of books that I definitely want to read, and I haven't yet, because I definitely want to finish with these before I start a new one. But yeah, so definitely some good books on my list to read for next year. I have a pile of books. But anyway, so that is the end of the year book tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know in the comment section your answers for the book tag. I think it will be really fun to see where we are. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.